On today's show, we visit a doctor who performs a unique eye procedure. Sumter Today starts now. Presented by the Sumter Opera House, USC Sumter, and Colonial Healthcare. Welcome to Sumter Today. I'm Kayla Robbins. For today's show, we went to the Eye Care Specialty Center to see what Dr. Howard Greene does to help patients who suffer from an eye condition that occurs in people over the age of 40 and results in blurry vision. Over 114 million people in the country are struggling with this condition, but Dr. Greene is one of only 3 in the state who performs a corrective procedure. He normally works in Florence, but comes to Sumter every Friday for appointments, and we stopped by to see his work. But first, here's your trivia question for the day. What came first? A, the Sumter Opera House, B, Shaw Air Force Base, or C, the Sumter item? Stay tuned at the end of the show for the answer.
I'm the refractive surgeon at our practice. I've been doing LASIK since a little before 2000. I've enjoyed it very much. It's a very rewarding surgery because refractive surgery generally helps people see better quickly. I think there are only about 3 eye surgeons that do the camera inlay in South Carolina, and we are the ones that are closest to the middle of the state. So if you think about the eye as a camera, it's very easy to relate most of its parts. It's really a living video camera. And the retina is like the film of the camera, or the CMOS sensors. And the optic nerve is like the cable that goes from the camera to a viewing station, the back of the brain, which is the visual part of the brain. And then most cameras are at least a 2-lens system, so it's not surprising we've got 2 lenses. And then, like I said, the iris is the aperture. So then, of course, you have eye muscles. There's 6 eye muscles, and they are all for moving the camera to view what you want to view. Recently, a procedure has been developed called a camera inlay, and the way it's done is make the dominant eye, and that's not always the right eye, but it frequently is, make the dominant eye be aimed for distance. And let the non-dominant eye be aimed for 3 or 4 feet. And then put an inlay in the cornea of that non-dominant eye that will allow one to see both distance and near. Refraction is kind of a funny word, foreign to most of us, and it essentially means correcting our vision or seeing well at a particular point in space. Generally, it is figuring out the glasses prescription that allows us to see well in a distance, say for driving. That then also carries over for contact lenses because it's a very similar prescription. But when you talk of refractive surgery, you're talking about doing surgery to accomplish that focusing change. So taking somebody who, for instance, needs glasses or contacts and doing a surgery that will allow them to now see without having to wear glasses or contacts. As a convenience for our patients in Sumter, we are able to offer them refractive surgery in Florence, but be able to do the follow-up here. So it makes it easier for them to be able to do some of the things close to home and just have to have the procedure over there.
Welcome back. Thought of the answer to the trivia question? It was A. The 20th Fighter Wing traces itself back to 1927, and the Sumter item was founded by Hubert Graham Osteen in 1894. But the Sumter Opera House has both beat. It was built in 1872. That's it for today's show. Check out tomorrow's paper to find out about the Untapped Food Truck and Craft Beer Festival coming back to the fairgrounds this March. From the Sumter Item, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.